Hi, boys and girls. I'm glad to be back with you this week for another lesson on our e-learning adventure. In the past few weeks, we have talked about nouns, pronouns, and verbs. Nouns, as a review, I wanted to let you know that nouns are people, places, or things. Pronouns are those words like she, he, it, and they that can replace people's names or groups of names in sentences and in our reading. Verbs are action words, things that happen. This week, adjectives is our focus, and adjectives tell us about nouns. If you look on your anchor chart in the first week of your e-learning packet, you have an anchor chart on adjectives. Adjectives tell us more about nouns. They are describing words. As a writer, you would add describing words, adjectives, to your sentences to give more information to your reader. So when you're reading, you need to look for as much information as you can find out about nouns, and those words that you would reread and look for are called adjectives. Adjectives answer any of these questions that we're going to talk about on your anchor chart. They would answer the question about what size something is. Tall. The building is very tall. Tall would be the adjective. What color do you like best in the rainbow? Orange. Orange is my favorite color in a rainbow. The word orange would be a describing word or an adjective. How many? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. A number, anything that answers how many, would be an adjective or describing word. How something feels. Is it cold, hot, or sharp? How a noun looks, how it sounds, how it tastes, how it smells, are all words that would be adjectives to answer those questions. That would be like bright, scary, stinky, fresh, loud, sweet, sour, or juicy. How something behaves is also an adjective. Sometimes people can be nice. Nice would be an adjective. The opposite of nice would be mean. Sometimes people can be mean. Mean is an adjective that describes people. What shape something is also a describing word that becomes an adjective. You have a very secret. When we're at school, we usually spend time talking about Mother's Day or special women that are in our lives. Could be a grandmother or an aunt. Since we're not at school, this activity is going to use adjectives, but you're going to be able to give this flower as a gift to your mother or grandmother or another special person in your life. In the center of this flower, I want you to write who you're going to give it to. On each petal, all the way around the flower, you're going to write adjectives that describe this person that you're talking about. Then you can color the petals and the flowers, but try not to color too dark so that they can read what you wrote about them. Then you can color this long rectangle right here is the stem that goes with it. And then in this clear part down here where there's nothing at, I want you to draw some leaves. You can use the scissors that we've provided for you and crayons. You can color and cut out the leaves the flower, and the stems, and you can use some tape or glue to put them together. Another great idea would be for you to write a poem using the flower and you're describing words, and you can make each petal, you look like blank, you look like a rose, you smell sweet from your perfume. You could do, I like it when you cook my favorite meal. It makes the house smell good. There are many different things that you could put on your flower to describe the person that you want to give this to for Mother's Day. You could write on a sheet in your notebook and add other things or a story about this person if you would like to. It's all up to you. Boys and girls, I have enjoyed being with you today on our adventure of adjectives, and I hope you have a fantastic couple of weeks, and I look forward to the materials that you return, that you've working really hard at home with your parents, and looking to see at all the things you have learned in your new learning environment, not being at school, because your teachers definitely miss being with you, giving out hugs, and getting those hugs and smiles from your faces. Hope you have a great